Hello, all you beautiful cardboard degens. Welcome back to the Old Guy Studio. And, nope, sorry, no product today. Sign on the front says park is closed. Just kidding. Got one of these, and I figured, why not just rip it on camera? It, evidently it comes straight from the North Pole, the post office, twice, and, got a little gingerbread there. And there's all sorts of stuff in here. I opened one of these last year, and it was actually fun. I did it the way you're supposed to do it. I opened, basically one pack a day before Christmas. But there's 20 holiday packs in here. There's one exclusive Evergreen pack. There are 2 stamped original cards, which are buybacks. And then there's one original pack. Last year I got a half decent pack. I didn't get anything out of it. I've seen a lot of people get really undesirable packs, but I haven't seen any of these opened yet. So I figured, what the heck? Let's rip it on camera. And there is the crux of what we're going to get. We're going to get 20 of the plaid parallels, 20 nice inserts, the nice list inserts, the 1 pack of Evergreen, 2 buyback cards, which will be stamped, and you have a chance of getting a decent card out of that, and then the original buyback pack. And there is the nice list right there. There's the Evergreen, and there's some type of cookie mem card, something. And there's a lot. There's all these little cavities in here to pull packs out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute and I'm going to rip all these out and make some nice, neat packs, and we'll go through it. So I'm going to play some really nice Christmas music so I can zip through this so you don't have to watch Fumble Fingers McGillicuddy try to, go through this like Godzilla. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. So just in case you open these, there's a little button here. If you push this, the pack pops out. Because if not, they're seated in there pretty strongly. So if you just push that, the pack will pop out. Since these are all like tiny little packs with like 3 or 4 cards, I'm going to rip them all and put them all in a nice stack. So to make it a lot easier. We'll save the special packs for last though. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Holy moly, that's a lot of packs. So our buyback pack was a 1990, and yeah, there's gum in there. That's gross. And these are the 2 single stamp cards, or buyback cards, and this is the Evergreen pack. So we'll save all the good stuff for last, and we'll pour through these. So it looks like they were maybe 3 cards per pack, and there is one of the plaids. That's actually a really nice looking card. They did a really good job with this set. The only, obviously they added some snowflakes, and they added the little holly and the wreath and the little tinsel all around the outside, but it's not busy. It looks good, and I like the look of that. That's a nice looking card. I'll definitely get that one in a sleeve. And then it looks like we're going to get a nice list, and that's going to be Giancarlo Stanton with 7 postseason home runs. I would say that's pretty good. There's another Judge. Let's see what we got here. We got Mika Bell and Ketel Marte on the little plaid insert, which I like. We got O'Neill Cruz on the nice list. Mile per hour exit velocity. And we are, Rafael, I like that one. That goes to my PC. Say good Cuero. We got William Contreras on the plaid. And Bobby Witt Jr. on the ridiculous sprint speed because he's really fast. We get Dalton Rushing and Marcus Semien on the plaid. We also got Luis Ariz, 3 times batting champ. Got Chase Young. We got Royce Lewis on the plaid. And Chris Sale with his strikeouts. Man, I wish the Red Sox could get guys like that. Oh, wait. Whoops. There's Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill, and Brooks Lee on the rookie. That's a good one too. Get that one in a sleeve as well. I'll sleeve up some stuff when we're halfway through here. Bobby Witt Jr. with a 332 batting average, like that one. We got Acuna, Zach Neto on the plaid. And we have Ryan Helsley with 49 saves. Kristian Campbell, definitely like that one. His Devers in his Giants uniform. Zach Allen on the plaid. And Aaron Judge with 144 runs batted in. That is definitely on the nice list. Is Elly? So one thing I haven't seen is I haven't seen any of the special glitter, not the glitter, but like the short prints. So maybe they're not in here. Maybe that's like a maybe that's a tin and mega box only thing. There's O'Neill Cruz on the plaid. That's a good one. Logan Gilbert with that minuscule whip because he's really good. And Taylor Ward. All right, second stack. Let's see what we can find in here. We got Bryce Harper. There are elves. I don't know if they're in here or not. But you'll see like little elves poking out on some guys. There's a 5-card checklist on it. And I can't remember for the life of me who's on it, but Schwellenbach on the plaid is a good one. Aaron Judge on the adjusted OPS Plus, which is just ridiculous. The dude is a machine. It's Augustin Ramirez, Cal Raleigh. We have Austin Wells on the cup. Frankie Lindor on the plaid. I actually like this plaid one. It's a nice looking card. We got Tyler Rogers on the arm angle. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize he pitched at such a crazy arm angle. Willie Adames on the plaid. We got Paul Skenes on the earned run average on the nice list. Like that one. Zebby Matthews. We got Mike Trout and Nick York on the plaid rookie. We got Shohei, stolen bases. Like that one. You know, we're going to put that one in a sleeve right now. That is a cool one. Anything Shohei is good. So normally the way people, average people or sane people open these is it's one a day leading all the way up to the night before Christmas. So I have a second one that I will open in that manner, but I just wanted to open one so you guys could see if it's worth. Ooh, there we go. There's a nice back-to-back. So normally we get Kristian Campbell and Marcelo Meyer back-to-back. This time I only got Meyer, however, was an upgrade with the Kurtz, so I'll definitely take that one. Is Ian Happ on the plaid. And another Shohei, home runs. All right, so we're going to get a couple more of these on the stage. Anything Shohei goes on the stage. So it looks like they took out all the SPs and the SSPs and gave us the nice list and the plaids instead, which is perfectly fine by me. I would have liked a shot at maybe some of the SSPs, but I get it. I'm wondering if the elves are in here too, or if that's a mega box only thing. We're definitely going to sleeve up Meyer and Mr. Kurtz. Get them up on the stage as well. And then we got a small stack left, and then we'll get into the goodies. And hopefully this is a good representation so you can figure out if this is worth it for you or your little ones. If you do get it for little ones, I would pay attention to what pack you get because you definitely don't want to give them the ones with gum. That would be gross. There's Westberg on the pattern, like that one, on the plaid pattern. There's Gunnar with a 9.1 WAR. That's a nice one. There's Matt Shaw, definitely like that one. Chase Dollander. And Colton Cowser on the plaid. Another Aaron Judge. 477-foot home run. I wonder if Kurtz has one for 493. We got Brent Rooker. Sean Burke on the rookie. Trey Turner on the plaid. And my man, Corbin Carroll, 14 triples. If you guys don't know, Corbin Carroll's really fast. His time from plate to third base is stupid. He could probably get to first base before I could get out of the batter's box. Not that that's any crazy feat. I am old. All right, so we got Adames, Westberg, McClanahan, Shea Langoliers on the plaid, like that one. Elly, 67 stolen bases, like that one. All right, so the stage is getting full here. I can appreciate that. I think we'll add Shohei to the Shohei. We'll throw Elly up there. We'll see what else we can find. We got Schwellenbach on the rookie. We have Mr. Wood, like that one. That'll get sleeved. Thomas C. Cheese. And we have Scooble with that super low earn run average. Locklear, Quan, Austin Hayes on the plaid, and Jarren Duran with 48 doubles, and Nick York. Fantastic. Well, that was what you get out of the 20 packs, which looks pretty good to me. Definitely gives you a lot of time or a lot of packs to open. And if you open it up like a sane person does, it'll take you quite a long time. If you open it up like a degenerate like this old fella, yeah, it takes a good 15-20 minutes. All right, so next up, we're going to open up this pack because I'm worried about what that gum's going to be like. But this is 1990 Topps. I can't for the life of me remember who we're looking for in this. But well, actually the gum doesn't look that bad. However, Mr. Trevino definitely got gummed. Poor fella. This is not a very good set. I know why they're using it, because they use this in 2025 Topps. This is, if you remember, this was their insert set. I'm trying to remember. Frank White, he was a good player. Trying to remember who. Ooh, Andy Van Slyke, there's a good one. We got nothing else. So that was a pack. Now we're going to get to the good stuff. So we get an Evergreen pack, and we got 2 buybacks. So we're going to go with the Evergreen pack first. I believe there's 3 cards in here, and I think they're all die cuts. Looking like evergreen trees. And we're going to get Harmon Killebrew. All right, that's pretty cool. We're also going to get Wade Boggs, another cool one. And the last one is going to be Matt Shaw. All right, I like that. Definitely been squirreling away all the Matt Shaws this year. Kid's shaping up to be a heck of a player. And we'll throw him over here with Skenesy. And now we'll get to the 2 buybacks. Last year I got some decent buybacks. One of them was a Chrome Cup card, the landscape card of Juan Soto. I can't remember what my other one was. But these are legitimate buybacks. I don't know what this is. Holy moly. Crackerjack Johnny Damon? I saw 2004 on the back and I was like, what the heck is this? I've never seen these cards in my life. I think that's pretty dang cool. And I'll certainly take it. They definitely knew that a Red Sox fan was opening this up. There we go. Johnny Damon on the Crackerjack. I know they have done sets every now and then. I've never seen them, though. And I think that's cool. And let's see what our other one's going to be. 1987 NL Leaders and Strikeouts. Is this going to be Nolan Ryan? Nope, it's going to be Doc Gooden. And you can see, like, I didn't mention this before, but you can see the little buyback. That little ornament. That's just saying it's a buyback card. So this is a legitimate 1988 Strikeout Leaders card. Or 87, but it's in the 88 set. And it should be right down there. If I can get this to zoom. Come on, stop embarrassing me, 1988 Topps. Luckily, there's no gum with this one, so we're safe. But in that little ornament, they stamp on it to say it's a buyback, so it's pretty cool. Would I recommend getting one of these? Completely up to you. I have a second one that I will open from the 1st right up to the 24th, so that'll be fun. All right, folks, that's a wrap. This is what you get in an advent calendar. You get some cool little Evergreen cards. You get all sorts of different inserts. And we'll do a quick little recap. And then we'll get back into Bowman in the next video. So, there was one card I wanted to make sure I sleeved. There it is. Aaron Judge in the plaid. So there are some neat rookie cards in here that we have not seen yet because they don't come out until update. So we have someone like Kristian Campbell, Matt Shaw's in here, Nick Kurtz is in here, Kate Horton is in here, Marcelo Myers also in here. So here's a nice list. We get a bunch of these in here, and that is Jarren Duran with 48 doubles, Corbin Carroll with 14 triples. We got James Wood rookie, and this is the base card with the little tinsel around it. Marcelo Meyer. This is the card that will be an update, but we get it early because it's holiday. You know, they're in the giving spirit. And this is what the Nick Kurtz rookie will look like, which is awesome. It is an Evergreen. This is the one special pack. You get 3 cards, and that's Matt Shaw on the rookie. Another nice list of Skenes. A nice list of Ohtani. ×2. That's his home runs and his steals on his ridiculous season he had last year. There's Elly with his 67 stolen bases. And Aaron Judge, you get 20 of these, and that is on the plaid. So you get 20 plaids in this. You get 20 regular packs, 4 special packs, and all sorts of craziness in a giant box. So you have all sorts of trash too. So anyways, thank you so much for letting me hold you verbally hostage. I probably didn't ask you to like and subscribe. So if you wouldn't mind, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like and subscribe button. Smash the bell button. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And drop a comment below. What was your favorite card in the rip? We didn't get any numbered cards, but I really like the Kurtz and I like the Matt Shaw. I think those are my 2 favorites. Maybe the Judge plaid is pretty cool too. All right, so coming up next, I will have some Bowman Chrome mega boxes. I will have some Bowman Chrome Bowman blaster boxes. Yes, I still got some of them squirreled away. And I also have a 2023 Bowman First Edition and a 2024 Panini Prospect Edition I'll be opening. And I'll just keep ripping stuff right up until update gets here. And then when update gets here, it's full speed ahead, nothing but update. So thanks a ton for letting me hold you hostage, guys. I really appreciate it. Get off my lawn, eat all your veggies. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And stay awesome. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.